Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today's video is going to be a review on a palette. I've done reviews on this brand, I don't know how many times, at least once or twice, I think. But I did buy this brand's next launch. But the palette that I finally got my hands on after months and months of waiting is the Bloodsugar by Jeffree Star. Now, I love it. I have played it with it before, so full disclosure, but I definitely would highly recommend it. But it's going to be a review slash, how it would look. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So let's first just review just the packaging alone. The packaging alone is literally stunning. Reminds me a lot of the Louis Vuitton trunk cases and stuff. That I just love this. But it has two clasps here. I'll unclasp them, and they're not cheap either, and it's shut pretty well. So you kind of just slide it, and there's a big enough mirror there, so you can kind of see it really good. Now all the shades are here. The ones I like the most personally already that I've tried is going to be the name of the palette, which is Bloodsugar, Fresh Meat, then Extraction, Coma, pretty much just this whole entire bottom row I love. I haven't done any of like the neutral colors yet, like up top, but I think I'm gonna try that today and see. Maybe, maybe not, but I think I'm gonna play more with this section, like the middle row here, but mainly with just these two, and then probably do this and on the inner corner because I'm gonna do like a 3 shadow look and be done. But let me get into the look and we will get started. So I'm just using little small tiny brushes from Sephora, but I will have better brushes coming hopefully next video because I'm ordering James Charles's brush collection with Morphe and his palette, so I'll have both. So I'm really happy about that, but without further ado, let's get into the shades. Let's see. I may need a fourth brush to use this, so let's see. Yeah, I'll need a fourth brush to do this, so grab that out. So let me just throw, no, let me just stick with these three and then do that one in the center. That's what I'm going to do. Yep, or maybe Donor right here, the metallic shadow. I think that's what I'm going to do. But let's get started. I'm going in with shade Root Canal. It's this one here. Now all the shades have his standard Jeffree Star logo on it, except for Coma and Prick, which I think is kind of funny. Prick has a needle or syringe in it, and then this one has the symbol for, I think, the Blue Cross Blue Shield on there. If you're from Michigan, you'll know that what I mean by that. But it's pretty much the standard symbol that you see on most of the hospitals and stuff. They'll have that on a lot of their stuff, so that's what you'll see, but especially in Blue Cross Blue Shield. But I will start off with Root Canal, and it'll go as my transition color. I don't do like a light transition color, especially when I'm playing with color, so let's see how well this will work. So right away, there is pigment, like right away. And I'm going in with a really light hand, so you can really build it up, which is probably what I'm going to do. But I have ordered his new collection, the Alien palette, and let me tell you, I am so happy for that. I ordered the palette and his lipstick, so hopefully this will go how I plan on it. But next week, hopefully I'll get it, so I can do a video on it next week. If not that week, it'll be, I think, the Sunday after Thanksgiving that I'll be doing that video. So But yeah, so to basically just, I guess, kind of catch up, because I feel like I don't really talk to a lot of you guys a whole lot. But I am now going into, I think, so I started there in July, but talking about Alta now. I absolutely love it. My managers are great. Coworkers are great as well. And definitely if you're looking for a fun place to work, but it's not going to be like one of those standard like makeup stores where you're kind of not really feel like you fit in at all, well, Alta is definitely for you. The reason I say that is because it's literally some of the best fun. Like every day that I go in there, I don't regret going into work. I've picked up shifts for everyone. Um, but like it's like a really good family atmosphere. So like if you're looking for a company that's kind of corporate but kind of not, but it's kind of also like family, definitely would suggest going to Ulta to work instead of like somewhere like Sephora. The only reason I say that is just because I've known a couple of people that have worked for Sephora and just don't like it. In full disclosure, I have tried to get a job at Sephora, but um, that was before I knew that Ulta was hiring. There's an Ulta like 10 minutes down the road from my house. That's the one I work at. So like, why would I not go there? Um, but I would definitely suggest to work for an Ulta just because the company actually does care about you. If that makes sense. Um, but yeah, I would definitely suggest for anyone that's watching this video to go work for them. But the next shade I'm going in with is Extraction. It's kind of like a burgundy color. It's going to darken up the crease. I'm going to put it in the crease. That's what I meant. See, if I could speak, I would be fine. But I can't. And just be on the lookout for more looks from me for like Christmas and stuff because I plan on actually buying a couple of wigs and doing like Christmas looks, like drag Christmas looks, kind of like James Charles did. Um, and if anyone is wondering where I get most of my inspiration from for looks and stuff, I usually go to his page and get, kind of ideas of what I want to do on my channel and what kind of looks I want to do. So if you want a good look to try to do, I would definitely try to do that one because he's a great artist. Um, yeah, I would definitely suggest for you to do that because he is a great artist. He will definitely give you ideas and stuff like that. So I would definitely say I would do that. Use him for help because he's just talented in general. But yeah, definitely do that. Next shade I'm going to go in with is this shade here, Coma. And then I'm going to put that kind of just in the outer corner, kind of, just to kind of darken up the outer corner. And then I'm going to not cut my crease, but kind of make it darker a little bit. Okay, Then I'm actually going to do the other eye before I put on the shimmery shade, just because it'll probably be easier. So go back into root canal and put it all over my other eye. You hear noise in the background. My brother and my dad are playing music, so my brother is trying to get my dad to listen to Cardi B, which is just kind of funny. Root canal is done. Then I'm going to go back into extraction and put that in my crease again. Shade's done. Now I'm going to go back into shade Coma and put that back on my outer crease. If I can speak right today. I've been working like crazy. Like I said, I've been covering people's shifts and stuff so they don't have to go into work if they don't want to, and just kind of touching up this side. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Alright, so now both eyes are done. That one looks kind of rough, but tap off any excess and just kind of blend it in. I do that with both. Kind of just blend them into my brow a little bit. There we go. Now it's kind of looking better. If you're wondering, I do have my whole base on too, so general base makeup. You've seen my base makeup tutorial before. But the shade I'm wearing on my lips is a Jeffree Star lipstick. It is in shade Mannequin, so that is one of my favorite shades. I know a lot of other people like it as well. Kind of like Jaclyn Hill loves it. But yeah, she loves it, so I mean, I guess it would be good too. But the shade that I'm gonna use is like it's kind of like the overshadow, kind of like right here, just in the inner part of my eye. I'm thinking I'm using Donor and then Sweetener for the inner corner. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But let me grab one more brush. You might hear a lot of noise. That's because I got a new thing to put all of my brushes and everything on, or in, not on, but brushes, makeup, and everything. If you want to see that, like the video and give it a thumbs up, just so I can kind of see like what you guys want to see. I'm gonna put it over here, and I'm gonna spray my brush with Fix Plus, like I normally do with all my shadows. But yeah, now I'm gonna go in with Donor, and I'm gonna put it all over my lid. This is the first time I'm using Donor, so I'll see how it performs for me, but okay. Right away, I'm not seeing any problems. I'm actually loving it, and you can actually layer it to make it, really blinding, which, you're gonna wear a metallic shade, make it bright. And normally you'll see people, if they do a look like this, they'll, cut the crease and stuff like that, but I'm not that well versed with makeup yet to do that, so I would not that I'm opposed to it, but I just don't think that would be probably the smartest idea for me right now. But yeah, I'm actually really liking this. I do like this a lot. Okay, I'm going to put donor on the other lid as well so we can kind of get two sides done. Trying to get them kind of sort of even. And to all my friends who live out in California are being affected by the fire, I really feel sorry for you. I hope everyone is fine. I do have a friend who lives in Thousand Oaks. She is not affected by it yet. Hopefully she does not get affected, because I would hate to have that happen to her. And everyone who's being affected by it right now, I really do feel for you. I hope it gets better. I really do. It shouldn't happen to anybody. I really feel bad that that's happening to you, because it just really sucks. And there's nothing more that I can really say. But I really do feel bad for you. Not much else I can say. I know I'm just going around in circles, but it does suck for you guys. I'm really sorry that it happened. It's happening to you. Shouldn't have to happen. But get back more on a positive note. I'm gonna go back in with the shade, or not go back in, but use this shade Sweetener. It's this other metallic shade. You'll see it, and I'll put it on my inner corner. This is actually turning into a really great look. I like it. And sorry about the lighting issues that I'm having. I am going to be getting new lighting probably at the start of next year, just because I'm kind of broke right now and I'm waiting for tax season to come so I can finesse my way into making better videos. But and I am going to go back into shade Extraction and smoke out my under eye, and then I'll put on mascara, and then pretty much the look will be all complete. I do need to find my mascara first. Excuse me. I do not know where my mascara is. See, this is the problem when I don't plan my videos. Because, if you don't plan, it always ends up going to shit. Kind of like my life. So let me go down here and grab my mascara, which is all the way down at the end, just so I can be prepared, or semi-prepared. I was going to keep on using my Clinique mascara because that's one of my favorite ones. If you guys need to use a good mascara, check out my Clinique video, and man, you'll love it. Alright, so you see that? Kind of cute. I kind of like it. Kind of good for Valentine's Day, honestly. And I would say for Christmas too. Honestly, that's what I would say. Okay, so the eye look is complete. I'm going to shut this. Later on tonight, I have an important meeting with my work. Just because we are having our holiday meeting for Alta to discuss what's going on and what's going to happen. And if I'm able to tell you guys anything, I will. And I'm just using my hand mirror from Jeffree Star to put it on because I don't really have a small mirror anywhere. But the mascara I'm using is Too Faced Better Than Sex, which is now not really my favorite per se. The only reason being is because it's literally one of the hardest mascaras to get off for me. My Benefit Roller Lash was so easy to get off and take off that I'll probably get a refill of that just to kind of keep it in because it's good for the top lashes, and then probably buy the Test Out the Bad Gal Bang mascara because I know it's really good for your lower lash line because of the small tip it has. But let's do this. And I said this video wasn't going to be long in my head, but oh well. My videos are always unedited too, so the only reason being is because I don't have editing software yet, and I don't have an Apple computer to where I can do my videos right. No shade towards HP, but you guys really should come out with a good video editing software thing for your computers when you use them, because in all honesty, this is not cutting it. Not at all. That being said, this look is going to be all complete. Like standard, you guys will see it when at 1 o'clock, hopefully. And let's see what happens. But this is the completed look. The highlighter I'm using, again, is from Morphe. It is in shade Extra. And I love this guy. It's literally one of the most blinding highlights for cheap, too. They have one for really pale people, and then people who have like a darker skin tone, which I think is shade Mirage. When I do makeup on clients at Ulta, like, or suggest things to them at all, I would definitely tell them to go to that. So I would probably tell anybody who's watching who has a darker skin tone that I would definitely go with that highlighter, because it's like a gold flecks in it, but it's a darker brown, and it literally looks stunning on darker skin tones. So I would probably go with that shade. But other than that, this video is complete. I will see you guys next week, and I hope that you guys have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you later. Bye.